Frozen, Moana, Toy Story, The Incredibles, Inside Out, and Avatar are some of the big Disney franchises that are getting new shows and movies. Whether you're into Star Wars, Pixar, Disney, live-action remakes, or Marvel, it's time to get your entertainment calendar ready. At Disney's D23 event in Anaheim, California, held on August 9/11, they dropped a bunch of trailers, teasers, and sneak peeks of upcoming shows and movies. Here's a rundown of what's on the way.
D23, are you ready?
Please welcome Bob Iger.
We have quite a weekend in store for you.
Moana 2, 27 November 2024. The reveal started with a live performance by Auli'i Cravalho, the voice of Moana, joined by dancers and drummers from Nonacina, Polynesia. Fans got a sneak peek of We're Back, a new song by Abigail Barlow and Emily Bear, which will be part of the movie that brings Moana and Maui together for another big adventure. Dwayne Johnson, who voices Maui, shared a new trailer and poster for the film. Directed by David Derrick Jr., Jason Hand, and Dana Ledoux Miller, the movie is set to hit theaters on November 27, 2024.
Bring it on, Coco! Nuts!
Zootopia 2, November 2025. Jennifer Goodwin is back as the voice of the clever bunny Judy and shared a special sneak peek of the film introducing a fugitive snake named Gary. Jason Bateman also returns as the voice of the wisecracking fox Nick Wilde. Ke Huy Quan is voicing Gary, and Fortune Feimster will play a beaver named Nibbles. Jared Bush is both directing and writing the film, with Yvette Marino as the producer.
How could I be so stupid? I trusted them. And now, this is the end of all of us.
Inside Out spin-off show. Inside Out, which hit theaters in 2015, took us inside Riley's mind with her lively emotions like joy, Amy Poehler, and sadness, Phyllis Smith. The 2024 sequel added new emotions like anxiety, Maya Hawke. Now, the Inside Out universe is expanding with a TV series called Dream Productions, set to debut on Disney Plus in 2025. The show will explore Riley's life between the two movies, focusing on her time as a 12-year-old in San Francisco before high school. While the film's big-name voice actors might not return for the series, the cast hasn't been announced yet. Frozen 3, 2027. Frozen 3 is officially happening with a release set for November 2027. It's a long wait, but Disney's CCO Jennifer Lee, who wrote and directed the Oscar-winning Frozen and its 2019 sequel, says it'll be worth it. In fact, we might even need a Frozen 4 to tie up all the loose ends from Frozen 2. At D23, some concept art gave us a glimpse of Anna and Elsa by a mysterious yellow river, with a shadowy horned figure lurking in the background. It looks like we're in for another icy adventure. Avatar, Fire and Ash, title reveal, 19th December 2025. The third live-action Avatar film, Avatar, Fire and Ash, brings audiences back to Pandora for a new adventure with Jake Sully, now a Na'vi leader, played by Sam Worthington, Neytiri, played by Zoe Saldana, and their family. Directed by James Cameron, this 20th Century Studios and Lightstorm Entertainment film also features stars like Sigourney Weaver, Stephen Lang, Kate Winslet, and more. Avatar, Fire and Ash is set to hit theaters on December 19th, 2025. Elio, on 13th June 2025. This upcoming adventure film, directed by Madeline Sharafian, Dome Shi, and Adrian Molina, is about Elio, a space-loving kid with a vivid imagination who suddenly finds himself beamed up to the Communiverse, an interplanetary organization that mistakenly thinks he's Earth's leader.
Why is your voice different?
I've always talked like this since I was a kid, which I'm obviously not anymore. But yes, I run the planet.
You can catch Elio in theaters on June 13th, 2025. Toy Story 5, 19 June 2026. Pixar veteran Andrew Stanton, who's been involved in every Toy Story film, is directing the new movie. At D23, he gave us a sneak peek into the story. In Toy Story 5, Buzz, Woody, Jesse, and the gang face a new challenge when their playtime gets a tech upgrade, making their jobs a lot tougher. Co-directed by McKenna Harris and produced by Jessica Choi, Toy Story 5 hits theaters on June 19th, 2026. Incredibles 3.
Did he just say incredible?
Everyone's favorite superhero family is making a comeback. Incredibles 3 is officially in the works at Pixar Animation Studios, with Oscar-winning filmmaker Brad Bird currently developing the film. You remember Brad Bird, right? He's the genius behind the first two films that pulled in a whopping $187 billion combined. As for the details, we're still in the dark about the release date and the voice cast, but we do know that the Parr family is gearing up for more action-packed fun. Skeleton Crew to 3rd December 2024. Skeleton Crew will drop its first 2 episodes on December 3rd, 2024. The series, seen through the eyes of 4 kids, kicks off with their discovery of something mysterious on their safe-sounding home planet, leading them into a strange and dangerous galaxy. Along the way, they encounter Jod Na Wood, played by Law, among other intriguing characters. The show stars Ravi Cabot Conyers, Ryan Kiera Armstrong, Kiriana Crater, Robert Timothy Smith, Tundi Adebimpe, Carrie Condon, and Nick Frost. Directed by John Watts, David Lowery, The Daniels, Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert, Jake Schreier, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Lee Isaac Chung. The first teaser trailer is out now.
Don't you ever want to do anything exciting? Like what?
Andor Season 2 2025. Season 2 of Andor is on the way, and star Diego Luna was at D23 to hype up the next chapter of the hit Lucasfilm series. Picking up where the Emmy-nominated first season left off, the new season will track Cassian Andor's journey over 4 years as he evolves into the rebel hero we know from Rogue One. Expect Andor Season 2 to hit Disney Plus in 2025. The Mandalorian and Grogu, 2010 May 2026. Director Jon Favreau and producer Dave Filoni gave fans a special look at the upcoming The Mandalorian and Grogu feature film at D23. Set to hit theaters on May 22nd, 2026, the film stars Pedro Pascal and is directed by Favreau. It's produced by Kathleen Kennedy, Favreau, Filoni, and Ian Bryce. The new adventure continues the epic journey of The Mandalorian and Grogu, and production is already underway. Captain America Brave New World, 14 February 2025. Anthony Mackie, who takes on the role of Captain America in Captain America Brave New World, hitting theaters on February 14, 2025, shared some exciting footage and details at D23. Directed by Julius Ona, the film sees Sam Wilson caught up in an international crisis after a meeting with the new US President, Thaddeus Ross. The movie also features Danny Ramirez, Shira Haas, Zosha Roquemore, Carl Lumbly, Giancarlo Esposito, Liv Tyler, Tim Blake Nelson, and Harrison Ford. Kevin Feige and Nate Moore are producing, while Louis Desposito and Charles Neuwirth are the executive producers.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
Daredevil Born Again, March 2025. One of the biggest buzzes from Disney's D23 showcase was the debut of the Daredevil Born Again trailer. This marks the return of the popular Netflix series that got canceled when its deal ended and Disney Plus wanted to gather up all its Marvel properties. The new trailer, unofficial and pirated since Disney hasn't released it, captures the feel of the first 3 seasons, especially the third, bringing back that gritty vibe we loved. This comes after a weird phase where Daredevil was supposed to come back in a totally different way, ditching most of the old cast for a courtroom drama. That idea was scrapped, and now the old cast and new showrunners are back for Born Again. The trailer also teases the return of Jon Bernthal as the Punisher, who'll be a part of this season. We also see Bullseye, played by Wilson Bethel, in prison after his great performance in Season 3. White Tiger and Muse make brief appearances too. The footage shows Frank Castle, the Punisher, confronting Matt Murdock and includes various action snippets. Matt appears to be struggling with Wilson Fisk's bid for mayor and his increasing power. The clip ends with a tense diner scene where Fisk questions whether Matt's warning about his rise is coming from him or his darker half. This is followed by a fast-paced sequence featuring Matt fighting in both civilian clothes and his Daredevil costume. After the intense fights, a character asks Matt what kind of lawyer he is, to which he replies, "A really good one." Despite being separate from the broader MCU storylines, Daredevil remains a fan favorite. It seemed like it was done for good after leaving Netflix. But thanks to fan demand and probably some pressure from the cast, Disney is bringing it back in a way that stays true to the original series. Fantastic Four, First Steps, 25 July 2025. The Fantastic Four, First Steps has just started filming in the UK and is bringing Marvel's iconic team back with a retro-futuristic twist. Pedro Pascal will star as Reed Richards' Mr. Fantastic, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, and Eben Moss-Backrack as Ben Grimm, the Thing. Ralph Ineson is playing Galactus, with Julia Garner as the Silver Surfer. Directed by Matt Shakman and produced by Kevin Feige, the film will feature a score by Oscar-winning composer Michael Giacchino and is set to hit theaters on July 25th, 2025. Ironheart 2025. Ryan Coogler and his team at Proximity are behind the new Marvel series Ironheart, which is set to premiere on the streamer in 2025. Dominique Thorne stars as Riri Williams, a young genius inventor who returns to her hometown of Chicago after the events of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. In the series, technology clashes with magic as Riri's innovative iron suits draw the attention of the enigmatic Parker Robbins, aka The Hood, played by Anthony Ramos. The cast also includes Lyric Ross, Regan Alia, Alden Ehrenreich, Manny Montana, Matthew Elam, and Angie White. Chinaka Hodge serves as head writer and executive producer, with Sam Bailey and Angela Barnes directing episodes. Agatha All Along, September 18th, 2024. At D23 2024, the cast of Agatha All Along took the stage to discuss the new series and unveil a brand new trailer. Agatha All Along is set to premiere on Disney Plus on September 18th, with the first 2 episodes dropping together. The series will consist of 9 episodes and promises a darker exploration of sorcery and magic in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The showrunner is Jack Schaefer, and it's based on Agatha Harkness, created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. The series is executive produced by Kevin Feige, Louis D'Esposito, Brad Winderbaum, Victoria Alonso, Mary Livanos, and Jack Schaefer. The main cast includes Kathryn Hahn, Joe Locke, Sashir Zamata, Ali On, Maria Dizia, Paul Adelstein, Miles Gutierrez Riley, Okwe Okpakwasili, Deborah Jo Rupp, Patty Lupone, and Aubrey Plaza. The production company behind the series is Marvel Television.
Time to finish the road.
Last one there is a nice person.
Marvel Animation Projects 2025 and 2026. At the D23 2024 Marvel Animation panel, fans got a sneak peek at what's coming in X-Men 97 Season 2, the follow-up to the beloved 90s X-Men, the animated series. Disney Plus hasn't announced a premiere date yet, but excitement is through the roof. The Season 1 finale left us hanging, and the new footage has only fueled the anticipation. The mutants are now rocking some stylish new outfits inspired by Grant Morrison's X-Men comics. Forget the old spandex suits, these sleek black leather looks say, "We mean business." The preview also introduces new characters like Danger. Danger looks like she's set to challenge the X-Men in a big way. Polaris, Magneto's daughter with the green hair, is back and showing off her metal manipulating powers. She's clearly got more than just her dad's hair color. The footage also hints at new villains like Lady Deathstrike and Sabretooth, with a brief glimpse of Nightcrawler in Japanese attire, suggesting the X-Men might be heading to Japan. But X-Men 97 isn't the only Marvel project making waves. At the panel, we also got a look at your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, featuring a unique twist. Peter Parker is being mentored by Norman Osborn, played by Coleman Domingo.
My name is Coleman Domingo, and I'm playing Norman Osborn, also known as the Green Goblin.
With Norman's less than stellar mentor history, this new dynamic should be interesting. The animation style is comic book inspired, with cell animation and shots split into comic panels, which should be pretty cool to see. At the Marvel animation panel, Brad Winderbaum gave fans a sneak peek at the lineup for the next 2 years, highlighting the final season of What If and Eyes of Wakanda. The panel featured Brian Andrews, the director and executive producer of What If and Marvel Zombies, and Todd Harris, the director and executive producer of Eyes of Wakanda. Ryan Coogler, director of Black Panther and producer of Eyes of Wakanda, was also present. The panel wrapped up with an exciting surprise look at the upcoming Marvel Zombies series. I think that's all. Let me know if I missed something from Marvel Animation in the comments. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, 2025. Rick Riordan, the co-creator of the Disney Plus original series Percy Jackson and the Olympians, along with stars Walker Scobell, Percy Jackson, Leah Sava Jeffries, Annabeth Chase, and Arian Simhadri, Grover Underwood, gave fans a sneak peek at the start of production for the show's second season. Currently filming in Vancouver, the new season is set to drop in 2025. Season 2 will adapt The Sea of Monsters, the second book in Riordan's popular Percy Jackson series.
My name is Percy Jackson.
Lilo and Stitch, 2025. A new logo for the live-action Lilo and Stitch was unveiled, directed by Dean Fleischerkamp and produced by Jonathan Ehrich and Dan Lin. This reimagining of the beloved animated classic stars Maya Kealoha, Sydney Elizabeth Agadong, Billy Magnuson, Tia Carrere, and Chris Sanders, with Courtney B. Vance and Zach Galifianakis also joining the cast. The heartwarming and humorous story about a lonely Hawaiian girl and the alien who helps her repair her fractured family will hit theaters in summer 2025. Mufasa, The Lion King, December 20th, 2024. At the D23 2024 Expo, Lin-Manuel Miranda made a special appearance to showcase Mufasa, The Lion King, and a brand new trailer for the film was revealed both at the event and online. Directed by Barry Jenkins and written by Jeff Nathanson, Mufasa, The Lion King is based on Disney's original The Lion King by Irene Mechi, Jonathan Roberts, and Linda Wolverton. The film is produced by Adele Romansky and Mark Syriac. The main cast includes Aaron Pierre, Kelvin Harrison Jr., John Caney, Seth Rogen, Billy Eichner, Tiffany Boone, Donald Glover, Mads Mikkelsen, Thandie Newton, Lenny James, Blue Ivy Carter, and Beyonce Knowles Carter. James Laxton serves as the cinematographer. The film is a joint production of Walt Disney Pictures and Pastel Productions and will be distributed by Walt Disney Studios.
It's time. I'll tell you a story. A story of a cub, not much bigger than you.
Snow White, March 21st, 2025. An exclusive clip from the upcoming Snow White was shown before the trailer premieres online. The clip features Rachel Zegler as Snow White as she interacts with each dwarf and hands one of them a broom. Snow White then performs a modern, upbeat version of the classic Whistle While You Work song. The dwarves and woodland animals join in to help clean before they all gather at a dining table. The film is directed by Mark Webb and written by Greta Gerwig and Aaron Cressida Wilson. It is based on Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs by Ted Sears and the Brothers Grimm. Produced by Mark Platt, the film stars Rachel Zegler, Gal Gadot, Andrew Burnap, Ansu Kabia, and Dujana Gift. Tron Ares, 10 October 2025. Tron, Ares got a big reaction at the event, with Jeff Bridges, Greta Lee, Evan Peters, and Jared Leto, who plays Ares, getting a warm welcome. Leto made a grand entrance with an iconic light cycle. The cast talked about their roles and gave a special in-room preview. The teaser featured a powerful mix of lasers and music by Nine Inch Nails. The film, coming to theaters on October 10th, 2025, follows Ares, a high-tech program who comes from the digital realm into the real world on a risky mission, marking humanity's first encounter with AI beings. Directed by Joachim Running, the film is produced by Sean Bailey, Jeffrey Silver, Justin Springer, Leto, Emma Ludbrook, and Steven Lisberger. Monster Jam movie with The Rock. Monster Jam, the high-energy motorsport tour with those massive stunt-performing trucks, is teaming up with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Walt Disney Studios for a live-action film. While there's no release date or additional info yet, just picture a Fast and Furious-style movie where The Rock takes his famous car stunts to the world of monster trucks. That's a wrap on all the exciting announcements from the D23 Expo. With so many new projects on the horizon, which upcoming movie or show are you most excited about? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what's topping your entertainment wish list. And remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest in movies and TV. Thanks for watching.